Today, Kevin and I have 3 items from Aldi. They all have they go by different names, but they're all Aldi brand items. So these are the Choceur Pecan clusters.
These are the specially selected soft mini nougat bars, variety pack. And this is the Crazy Candy Old Fashioned Peanut Brittle.
So the peanut brittle was $1.99. The bars were $4.99 and the pecan clusters were $3.49. Like I said, all at Aldi. And it's always funny how stores have all kinds of, I mean, they all do it. All
like sub-brands.
Yeah. So the Choceur Pecan clusters are milk, chocolate, and soft vanilla caramel with roasted and salted pecan pieces. 6 ounces, 170 grams are in the bag.
Basically a turtle.
4 servings per container, 2 pieces, 40 grams is 190 calories. Yeah, it is, isn't it? So, they, this year, just like last year, these bags, they had like a blue bag and a red bag. And so anyway, we had tried all the ones except for these.
Daddy turtle, mommy turtle. Them are big. I love the flavor of the pecans.
Mm-hmm.
They've been like roasted, and like the flavors really come out of those.
And the texture's different.
Mm-hmm. They're a little softer, but they're still crunchy, but they're a little bit softer. Not quite as hard.
The texture of the pecan. It almost feels like they roasted the pecan, and when they roasted it, it became like hollow.
Yeah, it's got like a shell or a crunchier shell with a softer center.
Yeah, so you get that crunchy shell, and it's a terrific texture. What I also love about those is the salt.
Yes, they had put some salt with it.
You get plenty of salt with the very, very sweet.
Yeah.
Those
Almost really good. I think I like those better than turtles.
I would too.
Because
I would rather have those than turtles.
The caramel's really good and soft. It has a really nice flavor to it. They're sweet. The chocolate's good.
Yes, these are
There's nothing wrong with them.
These are actually better. I was going to see if they're made here, but they are. Those are actually better than the Turtles brand. And we've had a lot of like caramel items with caramel from Favorite Day, which is Target. And the caramel, even in stuff like this, where it should be easy to eat,
it's tough.
It's tough. It's hard. Like you feel like you're going to pull your teeth out to eat it. This is a completely different experience.
Soft, nice chew. I mean, I sucked the whole thing in my mouth. I probably should have bit it in half and enjoyed it. And if I was eating it on the video, I would do that. But yeah, they're really nice to eat. I mean, just the fact that I did stick a whole thing in my mouth and I was able to talk afterwards.
Yes, no, I agree.
Yeah, it's really, I mean, those are excellent.
Okay, so these are the soft mini nougat bars variety pack. So you get a chocolate stracciatella, pistachio, strawberry, and amaretti cookies.
Amaretti.
Okay, so which one do you want to get?
What's that one?
That is, this is the, we have chocolate, we have pistachio, we have strawberry. This is the amaretti cookies.
Okay, give me the chocolate.
Okay. So 4 bars, 1.76 ounces each, or 50 gram bars each. And they're different, they're either 110 calories or 120 calories. So the one that Kevin has right now, the chocolate stracciatella, it's 120 calories.
It is on a piece of paper, so.
And they do have the ingredients for each one at the bottom.
No, there's no. Is that paper? Oh, it is paper. It's just, well, is it?
You eat that.
Oh, you just eat it.
I think you eat that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you eat that.
I'm just going to take a bite.
Isn't that one of those papers that you eat? Those nougat bars? Yeah, usually.
There's no cut in that. I don't want to cut it.
So you're eating that?
Yeah, we can do this.
He's the guinea pig.
It's like rice paper. It gets very, very tough. Yeah, I was going to attempt to cut it. There's no cut in that. I like the flavor. Really nice flavor, but boy, it's tough as can be.
Tough as old boots.
Literally. No, I don't mind the chocolate flavor.
The flavor, yes, it's a more like almost a cocoa.
Cocoa, I can agree with that.
Like it tastes like it has marshmallow.
Yeah.
Like chocolate marshmallow.
Like a cocoa, hot cocoa.
I would have called that a hot cocoa flavor. So the flavor's good, and as you can see, once you get it going in your mouth,
it softens up a bit.
But I would never buy that.
No, look how huge that dried strawberry is.
Good grief.
Do you want me to? You take the first bite.
Okay.
You take a bite of that big strawberry.
The strawberry is 110 calories.
You can bite there, you bite there. It's also got nuts.
Are you not going to cut it a little bit?
I can try. It's so hard.
Well, I'm hoping that they all won't be that hard. Do you think they're all that hard?
Yeah.
All right. It's not very ladylike taking a bite out of these.
This is not as bad. It's just softer.
Oh, okay.
It's not as hard, but it's rubbery and chewy. Still not a fan of the freeze-dried strawberries.
No.
They have a distinct flavor. I like that. The rest of it is nice.
That one's much nicer than the first one.
Yeah. Once it settles in, the strawberry's not bad. It's just
No, I really do like the flavor of that.
Right at first, I didn't like it.
Even with that strawberry, it's really nice and fresh. It's almost like a strawberry shortcake roll or something like that. I like the flavor of the first one. The first one was a hot cocoa flavor, so I like the chocolate, I like the marshmallow. But the texture of it is so tough that I would never want it again. No. The strawberry is actually a really nice, sweet strawberry, and it also has the great texture. So I would eat strawberry again.
Yeah, it's more like a marshmallowy texture. It's tougher than just a marshmallow, but it's kind of like a marshmallow, which is what I expect with nougat.
Yes. So this is the pistachio. It's 120 calories for the pistachio.
Big pistachio in there too.
Yes. Well, that's good. I mean, I'm glad.
If you're gonna get pistachio,
yeah.
And it looks like some other kind of nut.
Almonds.
I don't know. Maybe. That was a good texture too.
Well, you taste the pistachio, don't you?
For me, that's a little earthy, the pistachio flavor is, but it does taste like pistachio. That's what you're looking for in your bar, and that has it.
I like pistachios. They're, to me, as far as nuts go, they're an earthier nut than others. But I think they did a great job with that. Yep. I love the texture. And the pistachios are softer than like the almonds in there. The almonds are really crunchy. Yeah, I think it's a great flavor.
Yeah, it's good.
The last one is amaretti cookies, and it's 110 calories.
It almost looked like it had been a cookie butter when I looked at it. That's why I was asking you what it was.
The first ingredient is sugar.
Yeah, that's surprising.
Sugar, apricot kernels. Let's see. It has almonds and hazelnuts like all these. I wonder what made this chocolate one get, so I wonder if other people will buy boxes of these and if their chocolate won't be as tough as ours. Nope, that one's going to be tough too. Ooh. See why you wouldn't want to eat that in public? Who wants to look like that eating something in public? Yeah.
Again, just like the chocolate, I like the flavor, but it's too tough.
Do you get a little bit of an almond flavor in that?
Oh, yeah.
I don't mean almond as in the nut.
The cherry.
I mean, yeah, like an almond flavoring.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, or almond flour. That has that same cherry-like flavor.
That's my favorite one.
Flavor-wise, it's really, really nice, but it is tough.
It tastes like I would call that an almond.
Yeah.
Because
I think that, what is it, amaretti or whatever it is?
Amaretti cookies.
I think that amaretti is a kind of that almond flavor.
That flavor is absolutely delicious, and that's only 110 calories. Even though,
take you a while to eat it.
Yes, even though the texture is terrible, it would take you a while to eat it, and I absolutely love that almond flavor. Yeah. That's just a personal preference for me. I like these. Even though some of them are tough, I like them. I like the variety of flavors that they're giving you. Yeah. I think they were good with their flavors. I think the calories are low. I mean...
Except for half a bar.
Here I'm thinking I'm eating a low calorie. I'm thinking, oh, you could eat that whole thing. No, that's for half the bar.
Yeah.
Half the bar. Don't you hate that?
So it's really 220 calories.
Well, shoot. I thought people were going to get a lot for a little.
That's about what I thought it would be.
Well, there's disappointment for you. But I still think they were good with the flavor. You wouldn't get those again, though, would you?
It's not a snack I would want to sit and chew on because it's just too tough. But they're good. I do like them. It
says they're imported from Italy. Okay. Crazy Candy Company. Old-fashioned peanut brittle. This has 9 servings in the container. 1 ounce, 30 grams is 120 calories. So if you care, you're going to have to weigh it out like any peanut brittle because they usually are, they're not uniform pieces in here.
Most of the time. We've had a couple brands that were pretty.
No, these are not uniform.
We've had a couple brands that were very squared pieces, but that doesn't happen often. Actually, I can only think of one brand that does that.
You know,
and I can't think of the name of that brand.
I'm liking the way that poured out of the bag like that. Like in all these little pieces.
You'll really like that. That's the, well, I'll say fluffy, but that's not what I mean. It's very aerated. It's not glassy. And
those peanuts are perfect. Oh my gosh.
And the sugar it has like that cooked sugar flavor.
I never imagined this would be that good.
It's really good.
Oh my gosh. And this is a dangerous bag for me.
Yeah, because how many servings again?
9? 9. The reason it's dangerous is because it is so easy to eat.
It doesn't get stuck in your teeth?
No, it's not glassy. And there's lots of tiny little pieces in there.
Yeah, like
so with peanut brittle, what I always do is I'm picking everything that's small first. So basically that's me eating this whole bag. Because the whole bag is just, I'm looking down in here and it's like, oh my gosh.
These are the ones I enjoy. I like these.
Usually,
although I do like the broken pieces too.
Usually I save the big ones for last. But yeah, there's just, and the thing is a lot of times in these peanut brittles, you'll get, in the bag, you'll get a lot of like pieces without the peanuts. This is dangerous because
you don't see a lot.
Because every piece has peanut in it. So like if I go into a bag and I see a piece that doesn't have any peanut, I'll leave it. And I'm only picking the ones with the peanut. Well, that's all of these.
Yeah, this is the only piece I've seen that you dumped out that didn't have
peanut. So I would leave that. And I would pick a piece with peanut. But that's why this bag is dangerous, is because every single one.
Look how many air bubbles are in there. It's almost like honeycomb.
Like honeycomb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did a really good job on that one.
Yeah, this is, wow. That is just incredible. Like, that is 5 out of 5 peanut brittle. Yeah, absolutely. So you agree.
Even when you chew it up, I got a piece with no peanuts in it at all. It gets stuck in your teeth a little bit, but it's not like the really glassy, sharp kind. The hard kind. It's not like that.
I could eat that bag right now. Yeah. Like the whole bag.
That's got a good flavor to it.
Who's getting 9 servings out of that?
So the bags were 100% winners.
Oh yeah. Both of these, honestly, are 5 out of 5.
And this is good. It's just not something I would want to snack.
No, I wouldn't buy it again. If you bought it, I think you'll enjoy the flavors. The very distinct flavors. But are you going to repurchase it? Probably not if yours is as tough as ours.
Yeah. See, I took bites of those and it's like, I don't want another bite.
Yeah, well, I do love that amaretti. That was absolutely wonderful.
I love the flavor, but then you add the texture to it.
The texture, it's not worth it.
Which the brittle is so nice and crunchy and satisfying, and those clusters are so flavorful.
With the salt.
And the soft caramel.
Yeah.
Both of those make me want to just keep eating it.
Yes.
This is not something that draws me back in and want to take another bite.
No, because you're thinking, I'm going to pull my teeth. I might pull my tooth out on the next one.
Yeah, so it's not something I want to eat.
Right. So, I know I have a lot of people that watch these videos that you all are Aldi shoppers. Let us know, did you pick any of these things up? If you did, what did you think? Because I have a feeling that maybe
it's kind of a random
Yeah, I'm
mix.
thinking that maybe not everybody's nougat bars were as tough as these. And maybe some people's were, every one of them were soft. Or maybe all of yours were tough.
Well, just the fact that we got 2 that were kind of soft and 2 that were really tough makes you think maybe it's just the batch it was mixed up in.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking somebody out there probably got
super soft.
A gold box. Yeah. So I'll have a picture for you at the end, and thanks for watching.